Hey, Desiree here with Soul Path Astrology and this week's Oracle card readings. Welcome to video number 2 for card 2. And welcome back to Oracle card readings. I was away on holiday for a full week, which was absolutely spectacular. I was off social media and my phone was basically off for almost the whole thing. And I cannot recommend this enough. This detoxing from tech for a hot minute and just creating some space for yourself to meet yourself. I thought I did that, but having my phone off for that long it was a little discombobulating at first. It was a little bit uncomfortable, disconcerting, certainly. But then as I got used to it, oh my gosh, highly recommend, highly recommend. If you can, turn off your phone, even if it's just for like a whole day, one whole day, and just experience what it's like to not have this anxiety, this press of expectation on you to be responsive. I think in our world today, we've cultivated this understanding or this belief that we need to respond right away. Like we expect answers right away and we feel obligated to offer answers right away when people reach out. And there's something about creating some space and just allowing things to arise in that space that it sifts through it, like shakes out what's actually important and what's not so much actually important. So yeah, that's really cool. So I thought I'd share that with you on this video. But let's talk about card number 2. This is it. If it was your selection, you've got Moonlight reversed. So card 51 reversed. We got an owl there in the moonlight, this fairy looking over the edge. It's interesting. All the cards were reversed this week. So I feel like there's an invitation there to go within. There's an invitation there to pause and to reconsider what's going on in your life and what's maybe needing like a different way of looking at it, a new perspective, like to pull back out of the frenetic doings of every day and just give yourself a chance to arrive with yourself. Let's read from the book and then we'll riff on it after. Reversed. Too much analyzing is getting you nowhere. Stop overthinking things. You may be exhausted from second guessing yourself all the time and losing your footing. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Step back and regroup and enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. How will you learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? On this moonlit pathway, you can discover love and truth and wondrous things. There is nothing to fear but fear itself. Go play, have fun, stay open, and trust. Yeah. The fear of making mistakes, that one's a big one. I mean, this is the amount of RAM that takes up, the amount of opportunities missed out of a fear of looking foolish or screwing it up and having people mock or shame me. I mean, this is a theme I can appreciate. And if this was your card, you probably can appreciate it too. So the invitation is stop over analyzing it. Stop wondering if you said the wrong thing or if it came out, across the wrong way. Trust that if something does need to be rectified, if maybe there was an error, you did screw something up, that the injured party will come forward and let you know and then give you an opportunity to correct it. But otherwise, just like chill, step back. It's okay. We all make mistakes. That's how you learn, I mean, how do you know for sure how to do a thing unless in some way or another you've sort of done it wrong in some way? There's been a misstep or a falling down. Like I know my own learnings, it's the ones that I've screwed up. The times that I've fallen flat on my face or, I had to eat a piece of humble pie or had that wash of shame. If I could get past the knee-jerk reaction to just run and never try again, and instead come forward and say, okay, and brush the dust off and oh, give myself a little pep talk and say, okay, how can I improve? What can I do next? Like improvement doesn't require shame, it doesn't require guilt. It's just an acknowledgement of, okay, that wasn't effective. This isn't working. What might be another way I can try this? Step back and just trust, and play can lighten the load. Oh my God. Some of my best stuff has come when I've just put the thing down that I was trying so hard to get to fix with my head, with my logic thinking. Just put it down and just go do something fun and playful and light. And then all of a sudden the solutions reveal themselves in and from that light-hearted, loving, trusting place. So if this was your card, I invite you in to just give yourself permission to put it down, and put the like self flogging down for a little bit and go do something fun. Okay. And if you want a reading, if you'd want to do that as a means of maybe having some fun and doing some self exploration in a gentle way, let's do it. You can find my calendar in the in the description below of the card. And in the meantime, I hope that you have an absolutely fabulous, fabulous week. I love you as always, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.